14 mistakes you never noticed in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. The movie is a classic and is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, but that doesn't mean there weren't a few mistakes the editors missed. Too many lights. Clark said there were 25,000 lights on his house, but that couldn't have been possible. At 7 watts per light, that would have meant 175,000 watts of power, which was far more than a house like that could handle. Misspelling. After Clark turns on the lights, you can see the word auxiliary spelled incorrectly on the breaker. If one goes out, the whole thing doesn't work. Clark would have been incorrect because he was using parallel circuit lights, so if one went out, the other still would have continued working fine. Blocking the railing. Clark saws off the block on the top of the stairs railing with a chainsaw, yet later when the family is running upstairs to escape the squirrel, it has reappeared. Changing ladders. At one point we see the ladder leading to the attic is a slide down, but when we see it again, it's a fold out. Broken reindeer. When Clark asks Rusty to help him with the lights, Rusty drops a reindeer and one of its legs breaks, but later when we see the reindeer again, all the legs are completely intact. Visible crew member. While Clark is in the middle of his rant, we can see a crew member ducking out of the way in the corner of the shot. Visible wires. In the sledding scene, in a shot that looks down the hill, we can see wires in the snow. 2x4 on the Christmas tree. After buying their Christmas tree and opening it up to expand to its full size, we can see the 2x4 attached to one of the branches as it breaks through the window. Not really Illinois. On their trip to get a Christmas tree, we can see mountains and log hauling trucks, neither of which can be found in Illinois. Not their first kidnapping. When Ellen says, "This is our family's first kidnapping," it actually wasn't. The family kidnapped a Wally World employee in the first Vacation movie. Can never see their breath. Even though it's obviously below freezing whenever the family is outside, we can never see their breath. Clark's tie. When Clark is flirting with the girl at the store, his tie is tighter and looser in different shots. Extension cord. When Ellen is looking at the lights, they're turned on and then off with the switch. But when Clark returns, he sees the extension cord isn't plugged in, which means the switch shouldn't have been able to turn the lights on.